Hello. I was not prepared to go live just yet, but I guess we're doing it. Sorry about that. Just organize this. Hi there, it's Dharma here to do a daily tarot spread for you for Monday, December 9th, 2019. This is not for any particular zodiac sign, it is for the general collective. So if the title, once I figure out what the title is, if that resonates for you, this is for you. If you were just called to be here, hello. Alright, so I've got some sage going on. Just get in the room. Hi, how you doing? How's everybody doing? My window open here. Okay. So, hi, how are you? You guys are in for a treat. I'm in a mood. I am in a mood. Yeah, it's gonna be good times. Good morning. Hi. It's noonish. Have you ever heard of someone trying to like straight up lie to a psychic? I mean, call them whatever. Label it whatever. Psychic, empath, intuitive, mystic, whatever. Lie right to your face, knowing that you have the knowing. What the fuck? Who does that? Right to my face. I'm salty as shit. Hello, Libra. Look at that. Ace of Cups right at the bottom. Let's see if it comes back out. Calling in guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that'd like to come forward for the collective for the day. We're going to start out with the fairies. Wow, see, Indy. Here's the wishy-washy. We don't know. What am I supposed to do with this? That's kind of how I feel when I pick up this. What am I supposed to do with this? Here's how I feel about this one thing, but here's how I feel about the situation as a whole. So it's like, you know, kind of like what I'm saying right now is my saltiness at this moment bigger than this, which would be letting something go. I feel like someone has the opportunity at this moment to just let something go because they've been given a full-on dose of clarity. You see what I'm saying? This is the energy that I'm pulling right now, and I am in it. I am feeling it at this moment. Like someone is like, oh, so that's how it's going to be, right? Because Sylvanius comes in and they're like, hey, hey. Robin Fox, how's it going? So I think that we're starting out the day. First of all, I need to chill out because I'm in a mood. Starting out the day wondering, is anybody else feeling that? Can we get, is it just to make sure it's not just my saltiness coming out on the table? Is anyone else starting the day like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I the only one? Somebody got a wake-up call. Yeah, feeling it. It's a moody mood. Moody mood is right. I feel bitch-tastic. Like, come at me. I did not realize that a Viking argument would be so heated. Like, I'm so pissed. Oh, God. 22 is a big number already today. What's that? Yeah, okay, so good. It's not just me. Okay, so let's keep going. So this is how we're starting the day. So let's just let it go. Let's see what we... That was crazy. Are you guys there? Am I alone? That was crazy. I was like, I pulled out Luathas the Wild, right? Which is haste and impulsive, and then all of a sudden it got cut off. I mean, it's back though. But this is, I'm looking at his face, and it's like, look at me. Will you just look at me, please? And this one, it's almost like someone, because look at the one that he's holding right here. Look at her face. Will you please just look at my face? Please. Please hear me. Please. Thank you, Joy. Because I think that this attitude, I think is gonna, I don't think it's going away. I think we tried to just breathe it away in a bubble, but I think that throughout the day it's still gonna be there. What am I doing with this? What is this? Why? What for? I don't know. Why do I even have to juggle it like this? Right? Why is this thing so mixed up to where I have to hold it like this? Who does this? What the fuck is happening? Why? And then this is like the other person or another person, and they're like, what is your problem? And they're like, talk to me. This is someone who like feels like an urgent need to fix something right now. Look at all this green coming out here. Let's be honest about things, folks. Let's take it straight from the heart chakra. Let's green up the place because this is some shit. Whatever this feeling is, you know, because wasn't I just saying like trying to lie to a psychic or trying to get one past someone who's intuitive? Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Yeah, fixate. I mean, seriously, like you trying to swerve. You can't swerve us. Oh, I don't even know what that means. It's probably wrong. And I don't have Urban Dictionary with Siri. The honesty card. Like, oh God, this one is trying to be like suave and, you know, look at me and hear me and whatever. And this one here, mouth closed. I'm only willing to hear the truth. It's like that. If you want to get near me, you need to start talking. There needs to start being something else because, I mean, this is so green. Whoa, didn't I just say start talking? Look at that. Bam, throat chakra. It'll be the retriever. It's like if you want this, because first of all, it'll be the retriever owns whatever, the Office of Unclaimed Property. Like that's his job, his little fairy job. And he holds on to stuff. And it's almost like this person here is like, you know what? I don't even know how I feel about this. So why don't you just hold on to this? Just take it. And he's sitting there holding it. And he's like, well, if you want this, as in, because this one here is like, please give it to me. Please give it to me. Whatever it is, it would be this. It would be this thing that I feel like this is the feminine at this moment. It doesn't matter, you know, but it's like someone who wants to drop it. Boy, bye. Get away from me. Why are you so hot? Like, right, because it's fire and because they're sexy. But look here. The singer of initiation. It's almost like whatever this little tiff is, okay? Yeah, don't give me any shit about it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you can't lie to me. I knew you were going to do that before you even did it. The fuck? Right? So don't be giving me any lip service with your big sexy pants. I will accept nothing but the truth. This is honesty. But look at his, I mean, that's like looking at someone like you have right now, right at this moment, to, there goes my nose. And I want to talk about, you know, I'm a Libra, right? But it's the scales. This is your chance right here. Either have karma or, boy, bye. Like, I am wound up. Like, I am wound up. This is a singer of initiation. It's like this tiff or whatever this is that we all seem to be going through at this moment where we're just like, It's the singer of initiation. It's the thing that says, whoa, okay, all right, I hear you. Like, we're good. Needed to cool down. Well, yeah. But this is the singer of initiation. Okay, so it's talking about whatever this is clicks another stepping stone into place. It, like, moves things forward, because for the last while, if this is the same like scenario and we're kind of vibing in the same like group of people, it's been blue. It's been all blue. All the energy and all the ecstasy and all the joy and all those cards have been coming out like crazy for weeks, months even. But now we reach today and everything is green. Let's get out some Lenormand. See, this card keeps coming out too. This is this alpha person that's been around, but they want to, they're like real competitive. But that's also what this is. Fire and haste and just wanting to. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody wants to come back and fix this. We keep saying that. I keep seeing it in the comments. People are like, you need to fix this. And someone's like, I need to fix this. Fix this. Wonder what our key words for the thing are going to be, friends. But they want to finish first. They want to dominate the situation. They are not interested in being, thank you, Julia, oh my goodness. They are not even kind of interested in being left behind, is what I heard. And so here they come with the chatter. They're nervous about it though. You know what I just saw? And here we are with the dogs, right? Is when a dog knows that they did something wrong, they'll like, and then they love the shit out of you, right? And they're like, I'm sorry. And they put their little tail between their legs and they kind of just like sit there like, it's adorable. But it's not. This is not adorable. But I kind of feel like that's how I think that this one here has the ability to melt the feminine. Like literally melt your face off. And they are like being adorable, which is maddening. The book. Oh! And the moon was underneath it. I didn't even see it. Oh my goodness. Are we not coming upon a full moon, my friends? Is that happening? 3 days before and 3 days after. It's moon time. The book. It's almost like this one here, and weren't we talking yesterday about like I feel compelled to whatever? This one here feels compelled to fix it because they've been, it's like spiritually programmed. Like, you know how like when you're in like a negative karmic situation and you have a lesson you're supposed to learn, and even though they do dumb shit, you keep going back and back and back and back until you feel like you've learned the lesson. I think that's, we're, welcome, you're now in the loop with this one, the karmic loop. Because it's already there. But also the book talks about knowledge. And it's like learning someone's patterns, learning someone's behavior, learning. It's a learning experience, that's for sure. Yeah, the loop. But isn't that what a Wheel of Fortune is? Good or bad? And if you notice on Wheel of Fortunes, if it comes out, that would be great. In between each of the little notches on the Wheel of Fortune, there's something special. It's like a thing that happens. So as your life turns, you know, when you're in the middle of a notch, it's kind of like lame and there's nothing really going on. And that's when people start like manifesting, and then it goes cling. Excuse me. And for a period of time, you're in the spot where the cool shit is. but it's not always the greatest, but it's not always worse either. Like, what if this, I heard bite, like something jumped up and bit me, okay? It's a sting, but it was also the universe being like, Taze, this is part of this. Get ready. You freshly ordered a wounded warrior. Hope your skin is thick. Because zap, your morning zap. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. But I think that, and here's the world, see? That's what I'm saying. You have this opportunity at this moment to maybe cut it off, or maybe not. It's the world. It's the loop. The loop-de-loop. But I also just looked down and saw commitments and boundaries. This doesn't work for me. Whatever the F this was doesn't work for me. At all. Rude! Oh, boom, and here again with the victory. Somebody someone feels that I've got to fix this. I've got to win. Look, there's 2 cards right here about winning. Right? Here's the birds. Here's the birds. The birds are back. Oh. So, I mean, it's definitely a romance, right? That's the heart. But it also says forgiveness. Ah, crap. I'm a Libra Sag. No. 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 Forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. Oh, crap. I think that they're gonna come at you and be so freaking adorable. Like, but not like when you know when a big burly giant man is adorable, it's adorable. It just is. And us ladies, whatever. You're gonna forgive them. I think you're gonna break. But also, look, here's divine timing, and the moon, and the book. Here's spirit coming in saying it doesn't really matter if you, because here they are. But you have, first of all, here's the eagle. Eagle for me is Aquarius. Let me see if I see any other signs that I would say is a sign. Here's you got an eagle and an albatross. Look, look at that. Shame, guilt. They know what they did. They know. They're going to pretend. I don't even think they're going to bring it up. I think it's just going to be, you're going to get swerved. Except the fact that we're all rising high priestess, empresses, whatever, vibing. You can't swerve a high priestess. You can't swerve the empress. But they're going to be gosh darn adorable, giving it a shot. And you're going to, forgive them, which is kind of adorable. See, but this is the opportunity here. This is an opportunity to rise up, level up, because wasn't I talking about this set of scales is uneven? Here's the issue, or whatever's got everybody salty, and here's the relationship. Which one is, is this worth tipping these scales to nothingness? Is it worth it? Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Okay. Look, there's the world again. Ow, my leg is burning. Puppy's asleep, and he's, I think, tasting something, so you might hear that in the background. What about the apology? Well, I don't know. See, Tara, I think it's going to be different for everybody. I think there's going to be a moment where the energy is like they're being all. What was I saying about this one? Like, listen to me. I think you're going to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get with this person later on and they're all trying to be like that and they show no signs of remorse, then I would be definitely like, boy, bye. But that's not what this feels like, because there is shame and guilt and regret here, and they want to like not feel that way at all. And so I think they're going to do things. I think they're going to do actions. They're seizing an opportunity, right, to show actions of to get forgived. Did I say that right? Forgived? To achieve forgiveness, right? But if you don't feel any remorse, you know, I'm not someone who needs to hear the words "I'm sorry." That for me personally, I don't need to hear it. If they behave, Mama Jama, Mama Jama, I wish I knew how you pronounce that, because I always say both. Forgiven. I dubbed the unforgiven. There's a chance that these dudes could be dubbed unforgiven. I just went Metallica all over this, but right? What Tara was saying is like, well, they're gonna come back and still be a tool, and I'm supposed to just like tra la la and forgive. No, no. But if they come back and they're being all, you can just tell, right? I don't even know where I want to start. This is gosh darn adorable. Why are they hot and sweet? That's annoying. Okay. Let's talk. Let's just start with that. With the what they're gonna do when they come. No, let's talk about the truth and clarity. We haven't even touched on that. Like what the. Yeah. The world. See? Wow, that was crazy. That's the world like a bunch of times. The world on the world. What? This is the end. How do I want to word this? This is the end of someone being able to push these boundaries. Come correct or not at all. Exactly. Exactly. Come correct or not at all. Boy, bye. No, but they're adorable. Okay. Ugh. See, why? Oh. Nine of Cups. I call that coming correct in a less than kingly manner. They can't come to you as a king right now or emperor. Not this day. There are many days when they may claim the throne, but not this day. Not this day. I let you sit next to me in my throne, and you drew on it in Sharpie. How dare you? So they got demoted a little for a minute. Fear does not become king. That's right. Whatever they did here, excuse me, that's not emperor behavior. 7 of coins. You're the one who's been putting effort into this anyways. Look, there's the hourglass right there. Time spent. And then there's 3 arrows I just noticed. I mean, put yourself in a position to where you could get hurt. Put the time spent in. They want to come at this like this with whatever this is. How dare you? Strength. Ah, yes. And alas, here we are again with this plain, simple fact that only the Empress. Yeah, meet me at the top, like Missy says. Missy's all Boy, I'm busy. I've already climbed. Oh my god, I love her. What's I talking about? The Empress is the only one who can freaking tame the lion. We get it. We know that. But you know what lions do? They fucking bite. And they scratch. And they eat up a lot of food. And they scratch up your dress. After hanging out with the lion, your hair's all frazzled. You're all, yeah, he's tamed. Give me a cigarette. Yeah, okay. So, that's what happened. He acted like a wild, crazy lion. You know, on 50 First Dates with Adam Sandler, when Samwise Gamgee like runs up at him and then he's like, calm down, little fella. And he like flips him over. He's got his feet and he's standing on his hands. He's like, are you calm? Are you calm now? Can you be calm? That is this. That's so this. You come correct of me or you don't come at all. Period. Well, let's talk about the honesty because I think that's what the honesty is. Yeah. Oh. The High Priestess gets to make this call at this point. That's what I'm saying. There are days when the Emperor rides the throne, but that is not this day. That is not this day. You cannot lie to a High Priestess. You can't. Even if you think that you are slick and smooth and you covered all your bases and you checked with friends who checked with friends, that's muggle shit. Okay? And now, and this is what I'm saying, the mouth is closed. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, we're not even gonna entertain this. You're gonna comment me correct or not at all. I will accept nothing less but the truth. And I have the decision to make here about whether or not I'm gonna cut this off. And so, in return, this one says, I'll tell you the truth. 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 Please listen to me. I will tell you the truth. Yeah, I was just reading your guys' comments. That's crazy how that came out. She's like, I'll accept the truth or nothing less. And I'm like, what does this guy give back? Bam. Truth. Let us talk about, remember we were talking about it? It's the it. What is it? What is it that can be claimed through this action of honesty and forgiveness? Oh, son of a biscuit. The wounded warrior gets the stupid 10 of cups. Of course he does. Of course the wounded warrior gets the 10 of cups because the Empress gets it her fucking self. Just saying. Hooray. I'm glad I'm a prize. I'm glad I'm a prize for you. I'm glad you like that. My heart. Well, yeah, see? And that's what I was saying before. Like, we're putting effort into this knowing there's a chance that it could be broken. Because of the 3 swords right there, or 3 arrows. 3 swords. And I just heard something about grace. And integrity. Poise. I don't want to be sweet. I'm going to sit there just like this, right? Look at that face. Fuck all of this noise. I don't like it either. So this is like the leveling up right here. Here. the passage of the new trial. What? All right. And the door shall open. Ding. Bam, new dimension. Like if we're all avatars, right? And this is a video game. And right now we're working on leveling up to the partnership level of the Sims town, whatever. That's when you like level up. And then you're in a new dimension and everything is different. You have like options and dudes, and you can like pick them out and change their facial hair and whatever. Five of coins in reverse. I like that. And three of swords in reverse. It's almost like this will lift you out of a place. Because we were talking about, started the thing out knowing that this heartbreak or whatever these three of swords, three arrows are, it's in the background. But you've got like an infinity thing I'm seeing here, right? It was there. You like knew that it was there. But these cards came out in reverse and all these cards came out upright. Sometimes I read reversals and sometimes I don't. But we were talking about what is this, and intuitively speaking, it's like leaving this behind. This negative energy gets left behind in this relationship. I want some more on this is the Crystal Tarot. Yeah. See. They come forward. What's with the book and the moon and the divineness? There's your Three of Cups. Reconciliation. Reconciliation. Isn't reconciliation also like when you like make up? Isn't that also what reconciliation is? Right? There's your Queen of Wands. And your Three of Pentacles. It's like it's time to work on the progress with this now. Yeah. Six of Cups. Oh, shit. I was asking why is it so divine and then you get Six of Cups. Because. Just because. That's why. So, okay. For the day, because this is just for the day, I think the moral of the story is come at me correct or don't fucking come at all. Right? But we are also realizing that we're dealing with the lion. It's like whenever you leave the presence of this lion, your hair and clothes everything is disheveled. It's like you're going into the trenches. You don't come out all, like look at what a calm, peaceful time I had. You got down and got dirty up in it, and they appreciate it. They've just been like holding off. They're telling it'll be the retriever like I'm the wounded warrior, but this is my 10 of Cups. But I think that so we have the feminine or whoever on this side's attitude being come at me correct or don't come at all, and this one saying, okay. I mean plain and simple. Let's do individuals. Individuals. I'm calm now. Is everybody else calm now? Now that we got it out. It's going to take me a minute here. Talk amongst yourselves. Have a cup of coffee. Get a little refill. Okay. Okay, bye-bye fairies, bye-bye Lenormand, until last call. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. It's Christmas time. I know you people know what I'm talking about. Forgiveness. It's more than saying sorry. It's from Just Friends. For those of you who are like, what is this bitch's problem? That's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. Of all time! That one and It's a Wonderful Life. You know, I live right by that place. And like where Bedford Falls is like technically right up the street, and they do a Jimmy Stewart Christmas here. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Let's do this one. First 6 signs, we'll do these 2. Second 6 signs, we'll do those 2. I'm going to do After Tarot as my base. Just cut. Just cut. Alright. Okie dokie. For Aries. Wow, that just came out. For Aries. Ah, the Sun and the 4 of Rods. Wow. Aries is having a good day. Aries people be getting on the beginning of this like, wow, these bitches are hateful. Because they're having a great day. Right? Happiness in the home. Things feel warm. Things feel sunny. All feels good in the land. Yeah? It's almost like, see, this is him waiting and waiting and waiting, and bam, you finally get your 4th rod. And it's almost like, look at what a struggle it was to get this 4th rod over. It's like they're fighting with it. The Sun even looks a little bit irritated, like it's taken too long. But alas, for Aries, on this day, here it is. Queen of Wands. This is so bright and warm. It's so warm. Pure, utter contentment on this day. It's just like something that Aries has been waiting for. I mean, there it is. It's there. It's here. Good for you guys. Taurus. 10 of Swords and Justice. 3 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Clean slate. Her clean slate. I'm just wiping it clean. It's over. I mean, you got the 10 of Swords right here. What's done is done. The justice has been done. Yes, there was probably a third-party situation. Yes, you know, whatever. But I'm letting go. And you see how my throat, like, went away. Like, it doesn't feel like it's easy to say. This doesn't feel like it's easy. But it feels like it is what it is, or it is what it must be, or should be. Something like that. Gemini. Go back to Taurus, because I wasn't ready to pull Gemini, and this one came out. It's the 9 of Rods. And I think that might be why Taurus is like clean slate, whatever is over and done with, and I'm letting that go because it's like they got something else on their mind. Something else passionate has come rushing in. So it might be like a new person, or it might be whatever, but things are different now. Now I'm doing Gemini. The Fool. Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Yowza. Gemini. Smelling the roses. Being all about it. I mean, that's the Ace of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is pure abundance. I mean, both of these people, first of all, they're by themselves, so this is something that you've done or achieved on your own. But secondly, they're both like looking at what's in their hands. Both of them like look at what it's tangible. With the big fat Ace of Pentacles, it's whatever this is, it's tangible. You can actually touch it, feel it, and you have it in your hands now. But I feel like it needs to be mentioned here that it's the word I'm looking for. Been achieved independently, right? I think this is like a moment to celebrate for yourself because this is it's like your pinnacle that nobody can take or whatever. It's all yours, and it's like in your hand right now or coming to you right now. Cancer. Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. I'm trying to get some real solid, clear information right now about whether or not putting effort into this particular thing is going to bring me the emotional satisfaction that I'm looking for. Says Cancer. Because it's going to take effort. I mean, I'm going to get all sweaty and smelly and like be out there in it, right? We were talking about that with the lion. I'm trying to get this information. I need more clarity in whether or not this is actually going to be this. Because I smell fish. And then I just heard the past. So there might be something about this particular Ten of Cups that you're aiming for, working on, putting effort into, that seems familiar. Don't I think, what is that I always say? Same present in a different box. Same narcissist, different package, right? I don't know. Cancer's being about it here. Good for you. Discernment is important. You don't need to jump on the first thing that comes at you. Okay, Leo. Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. Death. Leaving one to rush to another. Look, both of this salamander and this knight are looking that way. And this sad person is walking this way. It's not what you think. The Fool. And even the Fool is facing this way. I heard I'm ready. What is the Death for? Oh. There's leaving, for Leos, there's leaving something or someone or some situation and aiming for another. Okay, Virgo. Queen of Wands, the Sun, Ace of Swords. It's like they got chosen. They got gifted. This Queen of Wands right here has been given this flower, sunflower, picked. Just picked and delivered. And it comes in as a wave of truth. I choose you. Like a freaking Pokemon. I choose you. Okay. Is she happy? And here's that salamander. So maybe this Leo person is going towards a Virgo, but we'll see. But the salamander means giving love. Specifically giving love. Okay. New decks. Hold on a second. I'm going to go ahead and use this, but I don't want to. So I'm going to use the Crystal Tarot here for my charge deck. For the other 6 signs, we're moving on to Libra. Libra. Okay. Here we go for Libra. Ooh. Page of Wands. 2 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I just noticed a spider on their hand. They have a shadow side, and I think that you've seen it. But the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like we need to unplant this the way that it's been planted. And it's like you have their attention. Look at how hardcore they're looking. You definitely have their attention. But you've seen the mark. Like you've seen, and even look, it's like there's little spiders or little black something or others down in the dirt. But you're like at a crossroads here. So for whatever this is for Libra, you have their attention. And it's in regards to a relationship. And all of these cards that I just randomly pulled are like about revoking an offer. Look, there's another one too. 222. Libras are pissed. I'm telling you. And then you have the 9. So they're gonna wind up taking action. It's gonna be different. Okay. Scorpio. There's something that, this is the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Wands. There's something that Scorpios have been waiting on, and they were like worried about whether or not it was actually going to happen. It shows up. Yeah, page, because I said page. This is the Hanged Man. Yeah, different or it's done, exactly. Come at me correct or don't come at all. But this one here for Scorpio is whatever has been paused is no longer paused. There's no more competition. And now they're coming out as leveling up. Scorpios level up here. And I think it happens because they took a long pause to think and like purposefully mentally entrap themselves in order to think. Went into the dark place, went into the thinking place. And now they're coming out all empowered, essentially, which is great. Sagittarius. King of Cups. Wow. Wow. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups. Bottom of the text, 6 of Cups. Dang. Sagittarius. Look at this. They have a tear in their eye. This is sincerity. This is an offer coming to you with sincerity. 9 of Cups. It's what you... I want to be like, it's what you wished for. But it's coming at you. It's coming right at you. Yeah. And I don't think you're going to fight this either. I don't think you're going to fight it. Because it's what you wanted, right? Capricorn. Knight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands in reverse. And there it is. That's what we were talking about. Is doing this worth all the energy? You know? Is doing this, am I being fulfilled? Is putting all this effort and all this energy into this, is it worth the offer? I think so. I think someone comes forward and they're coming from like a good place or whatever, and they want to give you something or to talk to you about something, but whatever it is, it's going to take effort. And there's just a moment where I think Capricorn is like, I don't even know if having this conversation is worth the effort. Right? Aquarius. Queen of Cups. Wow. That is so many cards. So many cards. Eight of Wands. Death in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I don't want this to end. Out of all of these options and other things around, you're the one, you're my center, bullseye, whatever. Death in reverse. I don't want this to end. Let's replant. Let's figure out how to make this seed work. Because notice how we were talking about these seeds weren't working because there was like blackness and shadow in the dirt. It's like now they're redoing it with green, heart space, heart chakra colors, love, planted with love. This has to, or don't leave. I heard don't leave. Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Temperance. Five of Cups. Okay, so I think Pisces was trying to be patient about something like a new opportunity. But it's like they get... I heard I'm going to be waiting forever. I'm going to be waiting forever. I think that somebody, yeah. There's the devil. Somebody can see that somebody, okay, how do I explain this? It's like Pisces or Pisces cross-watcher has a crush on someone who is bound to someone else. And it's like, I think that they thought that maybe if they just like waited it out, you know, like with patience and temperance here, if they just kind of, you know, waited, that eventually they would be unbound. But I think that something gets like solidified even harder to where they're like, oh, okay, well, never mind. And so they let go, which is great. That's great news. But it's some kind of realization that something, I think, and it doesn't even, because this isn't like love, it's some kind of, it could be love, you know, but something, some path, it was a potential Wheel of Fortune. Because we have lots that they could have gotten. And it just wasn't the one. But I don't feel any, it feels like that. Oh well. It just, because normally I would be like, this is terrible. It's just not going to work out and everything is awful. That's not how I'm feeling at all. At all. Okay, folks, last call. Last call. Last call. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Closing time. Okay. Last call with the oracles for the day. One last final message for the collective for the day. Making it rain. Let's see what happens. Last call. Last call. Whoa. That's so many. That was too many. I broke last call. Shit. Let's try that again. I broke last call. That's me at the bar. Last call. I broke all your shot glasses. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this again, friends. Well, possibly Jade. All right, last call. All right, much better. We have the Rider. Right there's your message. We have the Moon happening at nighttime, but I also got recognition. So I think that it's something, this recognition, this Rider is coming to talk to you about what you want to talk about. Balanced. The Man. The Rings. The White Wolf. The Woman. Here's the Man and the Woman. Here's the conversation, the World, and the Trophy. This man is not taking no for an answer. He's got that on the mind. This can also be the bind that ties, but there's some kind of spiritual nudge, urge that he's getting. You need to deal. You need to ride over there and have a rapid response to this. And I think that that's the rapid response with the hummingbird. You see I'm doing like that? It's like urgent, like I'm freaking out. Like it needs to, this is not something that can wait days, because waiting days would be the end of it. And I think that they know that. Because here you have the World. It's very, very, very clear that it could be the end of this cycle if they do not take action right at this moment. But if they do, they've got victory. Right? Come at me correct, or don't come at all. Well, that was fun. Little Monday reading for everybody. Once I'm not salty anymore, I'll get back on the weeklies and the dailies. Yeah. Good times. I do need to get back to schedule. Everybody was sick in my house, and then we had Thanksgiving, and I just haven't. I can't really. It's hard for me to read at night. I get so tired. I get so tired. I haven't really sleep. So tired. All right. And I believe firmly that everyone should go and watch Just Friends. The moral of the story. Forgiveness is more than saying sorry. You guys have a good night. Bye.